Rampage, baby. This the show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage. Let's go.
This is Rampage.
This the show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. Yeah, this is make or break. My bones are made of stone. Just step inside the ring, I'm stomping through your soul. This is Rampage, screaming cause damage. Bump you with a vengeance, and finish you, make you vanish. Hit you boom, 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 boom. Send it back to the amateurs, bring him back for a smacking. This is takedown, takedown. Yeah, ready for Rampage. Yeah. Ready for Rampage. Let's go. This is Rampage. Yeah. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage, let's go.
It's Friday night, and you know what that means.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast. We're here for the AEW Rampage live reaction. We got 4 matches tonight, I believe. It's got a great card tonight. We should be joined by Mr. Jacobs momentarily. Right now, it's just me and Chris.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Just in time. They got the pyro going.
Yeah, as I said many times, my show, the direct TV on my end usually shows up closer after yours, so I'm not going to spoil anything. So you know.
Yeah.
Now, before we get the first match started, I would like to inform everyone. Well, I know this is this creator's shows right here, but I just want to let everyone know that in 12 days from tonight, well, technically 12 days from Wednesday, me and this guy right here are headed to Nashville, Tennessee for AEW Dynamite, Rampage, Dark Elevation, maybe. In Nashville, Tennessee at the Nashville Multiple Auditorium on Wednesday, February 16th.
Yep, we will be in Nashville that day. Not for sure or not if we're going to have a live reaction or not. Probably not, but hopefully we'll be back that Friday for Rampage.
Connor, let's see if Mr. Jacobs, we can hear him. Is he going to say anything?
Wait.
How you doing? Everybody all right?
I'm
Can you hear me?
we're doing
we're
good.
doing good. Yeah. And
Murphy. Hello, Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, I think a lot of people like Adam Cole in AEW right now.
Hey Brenda, how's it going?
What were you gonna say, Chris?
I was gonna say that you do know that Rampage will be on this. Well, technically, it's going to be a taping of Rampage that same night, and we don't want to spoil it for anyone. So, Well, we're just gonna. So we don't want to spoil anything since we're going to be there that night and all that. You know.
Yeah, we'll still do a live reaction, but we won't say who won and who lost the matches.
That's true. I'll give you that.
So Evil Uno versus Adam Cole. This is pretty cool.
Evil Uno, the Dark Order.
Yeah, they got this match. They got Sammy and Isaiah Cassidy for the TNT Championship. Mercedes and Thunder Rosa and Ricky Starks and Jay Lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Starks versus Jay Lethal for the FTW Championship. And I hope
it's about time they use Jay Lethal again on TV.
Yeah, me too. And
nice
I just
job.
might be doing.
Oh, great. Why are you on here? But never mind. Never mind. So I'm just going to get on the business. -1. You mean
-1.
Brody Lee Jr.?
Yeah. He's in school, so I don't know if he's able to go to every show like he used to. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'll be a wrestler. He'll be on there full time when he's old enough.
In about probably about 8 to 10 years. I don't know how old he is right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so technically, to everyone out there, as Connor said, I know he's the creator and also and all that, but we're not going to be on the podcast the night of Nashville, but we will be on the podcast for Rampage. I know we're going to be seeing the event, but we're not going to spoil anything. So, as Mr. Jacobs always tells me, no spoilers that February 18th.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, that was a quick match.
Yeah, and it looks like I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm just going to leave it like that.
Well, Evil Uno, he didn't last.
By the way, has anyone seen Roads to the Top where they accidentally shot Evil Uno unmasked?
Yeah, I seen that. I like Roads to the Top because it showed more of a backstage thing with AEW.
Yeah, and
Kind
all
of like,
that.
kind of like their Total Divas way, but it shows more of backstage in AEW.
Indeed.
Can you still
Did
hear
you?
me?
They're
I think
still
I'm
doing.
frozen. I think I'm frozen down here.
Yes, technically, well, I don't know how to say it, but you kind of like you have technical difficulties, Mr. Jacobs.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
So, so, so technically, we're only 12 days. I know I should not bring it back up any, but let me see a second. Well, as we all know, the Gun Club, one of my favorite tag teams, is now the #1 tag team rank and the #1 contenders for the tag team champions. But the question is, to some people who are Gun Club fans and some people who are related to Billy Gunn, well, Billy Gunn fans, the question on everybody's mind is, who are fans of the Gun Club, when will the tag team match for the tag titles happen between the Jurassic Express and the Gun Club?
They're going to get a shot really, really soon because they're #1 contenders. So I don't know when they'll get the title shot, but they're definitely going to get one.
Well,
Hopefully, it's in Nashville when we go.
yeah, I hope so too. Whether it's on Dynamite Live or Rampage taping, or maybe, well, I wish it would be in for Dark. That's
I want Billy and Chuck back together. Yeah, they were a tag team in WWE. I like to see them back together one more time, but
or at least for a small reunion.
yeah, just a small thing. Not. I haven't seen Chuck Palumbo wrestle in years. I don't even know what he's doing now.
I don't know what's he doing either. The last time I remember seeing, what kind of flower? Really? This is a Blues Clues T-shirt. MJF, you no good. And Mr. Jacobs back online. Can you hear us or can we hear you? What?
I'm back. I just heard Adam Cole do one of the best promos I've ever heard in a long time.
Ouch.
Yeah,
handling
he's
or
definitely going to
head?
become. Yeah, Adam Cole's definitely a future AEW World Champion. I don't know when he's going to win it, but he's definitely going to win it in the future.
Oh yeah.
And as we all know,
where do you think AEW is headed with Chris Jericho? Hopefully, they're going to break up the Inner Circle. I mean, I like the Inner Circle, but I just think it's time for Santana and Ortiz to win the tag titles and Sammy to be on his own.
Yeah. I think it should end
But
with
I don't know.
Yeah, and we don't know about Jake Hager. He has not appeared on AEW TV for quite some time.
True.
Well, that's because of his MMA
What
fighting.
were you going to say, Mr. Jacobs?
I was gonna say that I think that the ending of it all should be with Jericho retiring. It's just who's gonna retire him.
Yeah,
Well, he is
yeah.
50, I can tell you that.
I think he needs to go for the AEW World Championship, like not win it, but just challenge for it maybe one more time. And um,
Mm,
I still want to see him in Jay Lethal.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, he's got both belts. I thought they were going
yeah,
to combine the belts with Sammy. He's bringing up both belts.
you send me
yeah.
two
No.
belts.
Oh,
Yep.
that's gonna be a hashtag Twitter of the night. Hey everyone, who is on Twitter? Go to hashtag Sammy2Belts. Pipe bomb.
I thought they were just going to combine the belts and just make a new title, but that's really cool that they're having Sammy come up with both belts.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
one
pretty
of them's the
dope.
intern, the other is the main champion. Well, the secondary main champion. By the way, speaking of Sammy Guevara, have you guys seen where Sammy hit the swanton on Cody on the ladder? Next thing you know, he just botched that move because he almost hit his head on the padding area when he did that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I don't know if it was a botch or not. It looked like a botch, but I mean,
The ladder was supposed to break, but I guess he wasn't that well. What's the word? Heavy enough.
Uh, who should be who should beat Sammy
I
for
see.
TNT champion?
Mm,
Um, I don't think he's going to lose it anytime soon since he just won it. But when he does lose it, maybe um, I don't know, maybe Lance Archer. He's challenged for it twice and lost both times against Cody and Miro.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
I don't think
I don't
Lance Archer
know.
challenged Miro, did he?
Yeah, at Double or Nothing last year,
Yeah.
and
Ah,
then he
yeah,
won again.
yeah, yeah.
And then
Go ahead.
Double or Nothing 2020 it was Cody and Lance Archer, and he lost that one. So he needs to win that title eventually.
Yeah,
I know he's not going to win on Wednesday, but it should be a good match with him and Hangman.
in a Texas
Mm.
death match. Now that's where. That's where. Well, all that.
I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but Tony Khan posted on Twitter that there's going to be some newsworthy news on Rampage tonight. I don't know what it's going to be about, but
It might be about the
Hmm.
Owen Hart Cup.
yeah, hopefully maybe some the bracket or something
Yeah.
Let's
for both
let's find
for
out
both.
though when it comes on. Or maybe they might do it
Or
though after the show off the air.
or a new
Yeah,
addition to the roster. Who knows?
if it's going to be anyone on the roster, it's probably Keith Lee. I'm
Yeah.
100% sure it's going to be Keith Lee if it's
Well,
anyone.
rumor has it though it's got to be Keith Lee or it's WWE.
Yeah,
Well, what they call him before his contract was terminated, but WWE used him as Bearcat Keith Lee.
Bearcat. Okay. Now, the thing
yeah,
is that with that,
yeah,
there is an old wrestler that was named Bearcat.
I understand.
And I think what they did with that, they took that and they used it with his character and everything like that. But I mean, the fans didn't latch on to it. Not as far as
no.
like, not as far as gaining new fans. You know, I mean, because everybody knows Keith Lee as Keith Lee.
Yeah, he's always been Keith Lee, not Keith or Bearcat Keith Lee or whatever they called him.
Yeah, yeah, it was Bearcat. Yeah,
Yeah, he was known as a Limitless Keith Lee. Is that right?
right. Yeah, Limitless.
Yeah, yeah, I like this team in NXT. Then they changed it, I think.
Yeah,
To NXT.
as soon as he got to Raw, they changed up his music, his moveset, his attire, everything. They pretty much changed up everything but him. And
Yeah, and all I got to
and the
say
thing
Well,
is
is,
that's
Keith Lee
I've
was
always been a
Wardlow.
Keith Lee fan. Yes, that'd be an
Keith Lee and
awesome
Wardlow
match.
will be. Yeah,
or
that
what
would
might
be.
happen if
Uh,
Warlow turned on him. MJF brings in Keith Lee. Keith Lee becomes heel, and the next thing you know, he becomes MJF's new bodyguard, or as I call it, MJF's new bitch.
Yeah, I hope they don't do that.
Well, Keith Lee wouldn't do that. I mean, come on.
Well, I don't know Keith
I don't
Lee
think he's
that
gonna be.
well, and
I don't think he's
go
gonna
ahead.
be anyone's valet. I don't think he's gonna be
Right.
anyone's valet anymore.
You
Exactly.
mean
If anything, he's
you
gonna
mean
stand
manager?
alone. He's not. He doesn't need all that.
He doesn't need a tag team partner either, unless he has to. I gotta say though, I've been drinking I've been drinking a little bit of cup of coffee. Even I'm drinking it right now though to make sure I stay awake though for this podcast and all that.
I like Sammy Spanish God, but he needs to wrestle a few other wrestlers. Who would you like to see him wrestle? Um, he's defended the belt for his current
Mm-hmm.
reign. Is this his first time defending the belt in this new reign? I think it might be.
Well, his first. This is his first.
His first
Technically this.
defense.
Yeah, for this new reign, his
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
two-time.
yeah.
Uh,
Now we go. Go
I'd
ahead,
like to see
Connor.
him against maybe Dante Martin or
Yeah, good choice.
he's the main one I can think of right now. Or Scorpio Sky or
Yeah, I was gonna say Scorpio Sky myself.
yeah, Scorpio Sky. I feel like he should have been the one to beat Sammy the first time, but had Cody win that. But Scorpio Sky is definitely going to win the TNT Championship eventually.
Yeah, he did win the ring though last year. Well, at last year's the
Uh,
Revolution. We seen it
think
right,
of
Connor?
Hellcat
Bearcat
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what
What
they.
the was that? Oh
Oh, whoa.
no! I'm not
What
gonna
just
spoil anything.
happened?
Just watch and find out.
I just saw it. I saw it.
Oh no! Come on! Don't end it like this.
Oh, no.
This is not. This is
No,
not good at all. Not good. Not good. Whoa!
Andrade.
Wait a second.
Andrade.
See, I
Andrade
knew
dressed
it.
up like Bruce Wayne. Come on!
Right.
Don't
Just like Bruce Wayne.
looking like Bruce Wayne.
What is the deal with Andrade? I think I know what's gonna happen though. I'm predicting that Matt Hardy is gonna
Um.
well
Oh,
Andrade is
something
gonna take.
with the DDP. With the DDP tape on. Oh, they took it right on the ropes.
Kick out. Kick
Oh, and
out.
another one.
Yes.
Okay then.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
I think Andrade is gonna
I
take
think.
over the Hardy family compound, or the Hardy family office.
Yeah, like I was about to say the same thing. Like they're gonna kick him up. You can tell Andrade's gonna take over and kick Matt Hardy out of this,
Right?
and then that's when Jeff Hardy will. That's when Jeff Hardy will come and team up with Matt Hardy probably.
To team up against Private Party. Ooh, that would be a
Yeah.
good tag team match. And that's what
Hmm.
Private Party wanted. Ain't that right?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that was a
yeah.
good suicida, like Calvin likes to say.
Yeah.
He's literally changed that name for everyone
Hmm.
from
I thought it was
suicide dive to
Swan Time.
suicida.
Oh.
What's the deal with suicide anyway? Is it bad language on TV or something?
Oh no, the suicide dive.
No.
But they Excalibur's basically changed the name to suicida.
Yeah.
Well,
I know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just another way of saying suicide dive.
Yeah.
Now that's a
I
good.
think I'm
Now
Mike
that's a
Tenay.
good.
I think. I think I'm Mike Tenay actually came up with that first, but Excalibur really made it more known. I think.
Hmm.
Might be one of the most famous words we ever heard of. Oh, whoa! No, that's a good moons. I ain't gonna spoil it, but never mind.
No, it took out Mark Wynn.
With that
Oh,
vicious
okay.
moonsault, and there it is.
I
It's
swear.
there it is. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I thought that was gonna be it. Sammy Guevara's got the best cutter right now in AEW.
The best diamond cutter, indeed. Well, not diamond cutter. I mean, you know.
Come on, pin him.
I wonder what's gonna.
Did he just
I
hit him
think
up?
Connor. Remember who's gonna face Sammy Guevara? I think it's probably gonna be Andrade up next.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Well,
Andrade could win.
yeah,
NXT champ.
exactly.
And now it's 3 against. Oh boy, not good. Not
Andrade.
good. Not good.
Andrade's pissed off. Jericho's not going to help Sammy out. What?
Exactly. Where's he at?
He's at the commentators table. I ain't gonna spoil it, but never mind.
Oh, here comes.
Okay. Well, oh, no,
Here
no,
comes
no.
Darby.
He took his headphones off. Where's he at?
He ain't gonna help him.
Ain't
Throw
that a
Sammy
bitch?
out. Don't want to help Santana Ortiz. Now he's doing this to Sammy. Come on, Jericho.
But Darby comes out. Ain't that something?
Oh, Darby's
And
staring at that.
yeah,
The
I see that.
TNT championships. I ain't gonna, you know.
It's just not for you. It's for that.
I think Chris Jericho's going back to turn heel again, if I'm right. All right. Now I know. Now I'm thinking, and I do hope. I mean, I'm thinking now tonight is TNT champ. No. FTW championships coming on tonight.
Yeah.
It'll
Mhm.
be. We all know it's going to be Ricky Absolute Starks or Absolute Ricky Starks versus the Black Machismo Jay Lethal. Ooh yeah.
Excuse me. Drop the mic.
So the question now the question is though to you guys and to the fans out there, who's gonna be the FTW champion or who's gonna win the FTW champion tonight? Retain Ricky Starks or the new Jay Lethal?
I think Ricky Starks might retain.
Mhm.
Uh,
I think it's gonna.
I
I
want to
think
see.
it's gonna retain
Yeah.
by. Oh, go ahead.
I want to see Jericho have a big win in AEW, but I don't think Ricky Starks is gonna lose tonight. I think he's gonna
Right.
retain.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I
when
also
Dante.
agree. I
Go
agree with
ahead.
that. I
Yep.
mean, I think it's gonna retain, but I think it's gonna be by shenanigans. I think it's gonna be like gonna be some cheating involved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
by Team Taz.
you got to worry about Taz and then Hook and then now Will Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs. Um,
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Team Taz, but I gotta respect Taz though back in the day when he was the original human suplex machine.
I mean,
And yes,
technically it's his belt.
I think in the near future, Hook will have the FTW title. Yeah, Hook's definitely going to beat. He could beat Ricky Starks for it.
or maybe it
That's
might be
probably what he
Dante.
wants more than anything right now.
Well, as of right
Yeah.
now, I'm thinking Dante Martin should be the next FTW champion. I mean, it's just that you see Team Taz screwed Dante Martin out of the Dynamite Dozen ring We know that. So here's my prediction for tonight. If Jay Lethal wins, I know what's going to happen. Team Taz is going to interfere. Then we all know Dante Martin is going to come in and try to screw Absolute Ricky Starks out of the FTW Championship.
Oh, here's a good comment from Lake Murphy. Where's Darius Martin at? I don't know where he's been at. He's got to be.
Last I heard, he was
Very,
injured.
yeah, I know he's been backstage some in AEW. He's been traveling with them. Um, he got injured, I believe, last year or the year before that, so he should be getting ready to come back. It won't be long before he comes back.
And I hope he does come back because I want to see Top Flight back in business.
Yeah, they're definitely going to win the tag titles whenever Darius Martin is 100%.
Or medically cleared, as they call it.
Yeah. But Darius Martin, Kip Saban, between them two, they've been out for the longest.
I wonder who else has been out the longest besides those two. I mean, we already seen Kip Sabian in the front row, though, but we still have no idea what his face looks like. I mean, they say it's broken neck. They say it's a broken arm. What's next?
Probably a broken face.
Ooh.
Bang, bang.
We already got 2 matches involved, or 1 match for Dynamite next week. We already seen the Texas Death Match, and we already know it's going to be the Inner Circle meeting.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, it's Chris Statlander. A fun fact. I don't know if I've told any of you guys this in the podcast, but on Instagram, I had to make a new account, and I followed Chris Statlander, and I got a message from the verified Chris Statlander account. I don't know if this is a scam or what, but it's the legit verified Chris Statlander account. I don't know if someone's hacked her account or what, but it just felt really. I was really shocked when I got a message from the verified account Chris Statlander.
Well, wait a minute. Are they saying you're Chris Statlander, or they're saying they're verifying you to be friends?
No. It was her. It was her verified account.
Yeah, she messaged me something about that she joined a fitness program and was wanted me to sign up, and then I would get discounts for life or whatever. But then I asked whoever this Chris Statlander, where was her AEW debut at? Because I was there for her debut, and she said that her debut was in Brooklyn in 2019. AEW's never been to Brooklyn, and I was there I was there when she debuted in Nashville, Tennessee in 2020, I believe.
19. Actually, 2019. Sorry, I had to verify. I was just trying to make sure that you remember.
So I don't know if this is really Chris Statlander or someone's hacked her account or whatever, but
the thing is, I mean, there are a lot of people out there that will, pretend to be different people just to get information.
Yeah.
I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
Well, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But
and for some reason, people are using wrestlers these days to do that.
Yeah, but the account was her verified account, it had the blue check mark. But I don't know if that's her or not. I'm not going to sign up for anything. I don't know if it's accurate or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So now it's Thunder Rosa versus Martina. I can't pronounce her last name or her full name.
Mercedes Martinez. Is
that
her?
Gee.
No, that's not her. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's her. Yeah, that's her name.
Mercedes going to win. I'm going for Thunder Rosa to win this match. I like
I'm gonna
Mercedes
have to go.
Martinez, but I'm going for Thunder Rosa.
I'm not going either one of them, but I'm gonna say a prediction. Mercedes is gonna win because it's her debut match, and everyone's got to have a win on their debut match. Am I right?
Oh, everybody.
Well, it might be her debut match. I think this is
Well,
her
this,
debut one-on-one match because she was in the
yeah.
Casino Battle Royal 2019.
Well, it's
But yeah, this is probably
invitation. Go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead.
this is probably I think this is her debut one-on-one match in AEW.
Hmm.
Indeed. Yeah. Well, let's see. We are only 30 minutes away until it's the end of the till it's the end, and we still I mean the end of the show, but we still have no idea who's going to win the FTW championship. That's next after this match. I always wanted to do this every time. The time to talking is over. It's now time for the main event. Well, not right now, but soon.
Um, is Samoa Joe coming to AEW? I hope he comes to AEW.
Good question.
I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know if how many years he's plans on wrestling, but I like to see him at least one time in AEW.
Yeah, has
I mean,
anyone
it's,
seen? Go ahead.
I think it'd be a great addition. I mean, why not? I mean, he can add things to the ring and backstage. I mean, it's already know he's
Yeah,
creative,
Well,
and
here's
I thought that he was very good on commentary on Raw. Uh,
yeah,
but I'd
yeah.
like to see him at least
why not see
wrestle.
him? Why not
Yeah,
see him and CM Punk one more time? You know,
yeah, at least
Or him
wrestle a
versus
few matches in AEW.
or Samoa Joe versus Brian Danielson. They faced each other in Ring of Honor.
true.
Yeah,
So, or what about Samoa Joe versus Christopher Daniels? We haven't seen Christopher Daniels on AEW TV. The last time we remember seeing him, right before the Forbidden Door was locked between Impact and AEW, was he appeared in Impact Wrestling against the Good Brothers.
yeah. The last time Daniels was on TV was when wasn't it Frankie and Daniels versus the Young Bucks? And if
That's
they
the
lost, they
one.
had to and they couldn't
Hmm.
team together anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Christopher Daniels was working backstage, though. He is one of the backstage crews as a producer, right?
Yeah, he's with talent relations. He scouts out new talent and stuff.
Indeed.
I think Christopher Daniels actually brought Kip. We didn't bring him to AEW, but he recommended Kip Saban to Tony Khan.
Chris
Hmm.
Sabin or Kip Sabian.
Oh, Kip Saban, not Chris Saban. Christopher Daniels recommended Kip Saban to
Yeah,
Tony Khan.
that's awesome.
Indeed.
I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like
Well,
Thunder Rosa too.
yeah, Thunder Rosa, and as many of you did hear, 2 weeks ago, she appeared along with Impact Wrestling's Jordan Grace and the, well, technically in my view on TV, she appeared on Championship Wrestling's Grind City Battle Royal, or Grind City Rumble. Except she didn't wrestle much. She only wrestled for like 2 minutes against Jordan Grace. Next thing you know, she got eliminated by, I believe, Skyler.
Yeah,
And as y'all may know, though, the next Championship Wrestling from Memphis will contain Mickey James, Nick Aldis, Booker T, the five-time WCW champion, and
Hmm.
and Connor Hayes. You already know you're going to see him in Tennessee tomorrow night. Scotty Too Hottie will be appearing in Championship Wrestling from Memphis, March 27th.
yeah, yeah. I'll be
Hmm.
meeting Scotty Too Hottie tomorrow. Um,
Yeah, yeah. But
Oh, that's
Connor,
cool.
to me, I know you're gonna meet him though, but I was just trying to get us back together though for at least one day only. So because I haven't been down to Championship Wrestling for a minute. Hell, I haven't even been to the Wrestle Center yet.
No, yeah, yeah. You haven't been to a wrestle center.
Yeah, Memphis Wrestling's Wrestle Center. I
Yeah.
wonder. Yeah, but I do want to see Scotty Too Hottie. He's the other half of Too Cool, with along with the late great Brian Christopher, or Grandmaster Sexy.
The baseball
Yeah,
guy.
you gotta
Along
let
with
Rikishi in there too, man. He was a big part of it.
Well, Too Cool was a tag team, but if it's Too
I
Cool and
know, but
Rakishi,
come on now.
okay.
He's
Wakishi
still
was a
But
too
big
cool.
part of that group. He was a big part of that
Exactly.
group.
He was a huge part of it.
indeed, but don't
But
say huge part of it
He
though,
got
because
it
you want to
over.
see.
He got it. I mean, he pretty much helped get it over.
Indeed, I'll give you that. Yeah, I still,
Whoa!
yeah,
What is she do?
yeah. So
Oh, we
that
got rolled up.
Wakishi was
Connor, is that you saying that, or is that somebody else?
Snyderverse super fan.
That sounds like you, Connor, except that's not really
That had,
you.
I mean, that was part of the attitude era, but I'm saying as far as getting the tag team over,
Did
I
she?
mean,
Did she use something?
nobody
She
cared about
did.
it until Rikishi came out there and started beating people up and dancing.
Yeah, yeah. If it
Yep,
wasn't
that was it.
for yeah,
What just happened? I missed it. I think she. You guys seen she got a pipe in her hand? I think she just broke her face.
Oh, thanks for spoiling it. Damn.
Well, I didn't know what happened though. I don't know if she ruined her face or ruined her. I don't know.
It's like when Vince McMahon hit Hulk Hogan in the head with a pipe.
More like Stephanie McMahon hit Vince McMahon with a pipe. Ah,
No. No. Vince McMahon hit Hulk Hogan with a pipe.
oh yeah.
Vince
From
Vince
WrestleMania.
Vince Vince choked Stephanie out with a pipe. Yeah, he's nuts.
did
Yeah,
did Mercedes win that match or
I think Thunder Rosa won, but that was by disqualification.
Told you.
what is this? Serena Deeb?
Yep, this
No,
must
it's,
be her promo before her. All right.
I thought that was a well
Oh,
done match because it leaves suspense for everything. It's a story to be told. Hmm.
Uh,
Whose TV is that?
sorry, that's mine. I was
Snyder.
just trying to hear it. I'm trying to hear it. I'll
Oh.
let me press mute for a minute.
No, you can put like one. You can put like one thing over the other. You can hit the TV and at the same time. I mean, mhm.
Yeah.
Is Mercedes gonna carry around that pipe now? If she does, that's gonna be so cool.
Yeah. Oh. That was shots
Now,
fired.
now I see what's going on. Now I see why she's there.
Why can't Britt Baker just beat? Why can't Britt Baker do it herself though, instead of bringing her bitches in the game? She can't do anything for herself. All she wants to do is be a bully and all that to Thunder Rosa. And that's one of Connor Hayes' favorite wrestlers. Well, technically female wrestlers. Am I right, Connor?
Who?
Thunder Rosa.
She's one of my favorites, but not my favorite in AEW.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, my bad. I mean, it's just that you met her at least a few times. Well, not a few times. I think it was a couple, right?
Yeah, I met her twice. Yeah.
All right.
And- Yeah, all
I'm not
right.
gonna react. I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna get off here. I'm just gonna stay on here until the show is over because I don't want to ruin anything, and I definitely do not want to get off here again. Like
If you walk off this show, you'll be okay.
I understand that, Brenda. I know Britt Baker is in her character. I get it. I get it. She's in her character. But sometimes, in my view, in my real world, she's just a, you know, I know she's in character. I know I get it. On and off script, on and off camera, on and off, you name it.
She only plays it on TV.
I am not picking my nose, Nick. I'm not picking my nose, It's just that it's very uncomfortable.
Uh,
I'm in a
yeah.
I'm in my recliner right now though, but I'm sitting on the recliner chair, not because I'm not spreading my legs out or anything. Which that reminds me.
Ugh.
What? I took my leg down so I don't have to worry about it.
It's just the way you said it.
Besides,
Yeah.
I need to lay my arms somewhere so I
Well,
can
we
get
got
my
the main
arm.
event.
Well, in that case, I'll just keep my mouth shut.
The next match is the main event for Rampage. Ricky Starks and Jay Lethal. This match should be the match of the night, probably. What time is it? 9:41. So they got time to make this a very good match.
Yeah.
I hope Jay Lethal wins it though. Who are you talking about, Brenda? Thunder Rosa or Britt Baker or one of the other women wrestlers in there?
They're all good.
So here we go. Well, let me go and cut my TV down a little bit because I don't want to ruin anything.
This Uncharted movie looks pretty good. I knew it was a video game.
Yeah.
All right.
Jay.
I always, as Mark Henry says, the time to talk is over. It's time for the main event of the evening. Oh, look, there's Powerhouse Hobbs in there. He's not supposed to be in the match. Well, technically, he's probably going to be a manager. Next thing you know, he's going to screw everything up. No good. I can't say it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Will Hobbs will be ringside with Ricky Starks.
It's Powerhouse Hobbs, but never mind.
Did Blues Clues ever wrestle in New Japan?
First off, you mean Steve Burns wrestle in Japan? The answer is no. And by the way, if anyone sees my video, it's called I talked to Steve Burns. Originally, I virtually meet and greet him, and I got one question for everyone. And well, actually, I got one question for Steve Burns, and that is Steve Burns going to be in professional wrestling ring? And his answer was, I don't know. I challenged John Cena, but he never responded to him.
MJF, you're not right, man. That wasn't cool.
All right, let's see what we got. Uh-oh.
What is this newsworthy news that's supposed to be on here? See, we already know that Hangman and Lance Archer.
Yeah. No other matches yet.
What?
Except
Tony Khan's huge announcement on Wednesday. He said on Twitter that he has a huge announcement tonight.
dang it.
Oh,
Well,
good. The Face of the
they're
Revolution, a qualifying match on Wednesday.
yeah. And now they just spoiled now they just ruined my night in Nashville next 2 weeks. If you guys seen
Yeah,
this, it's
they
the
ruined it.
AEW. If anybody else seen this right now, it's the AEW Tag Team Title match between the Dunn Club versus Jurassic Express on AEW Rampage next Friday night. And they just ruined now they just ruined everything. Now I can't see it in Nashville that night.
It doesn't mean they won't be
do?
on the show though.
What?
It doesn't mean they won't be on the show though.
And now I can't even get to see Colton and Alston. And I haven't even met them yet. I met their father 3 times, but I haven't even met them yet in person. And I do hope Billy Gunn better be on the card though. I don't care if they're on Dynamite, Rampage, Dark, or Dark Elevation. I really want to meet his sons.
They'll be on like they'll be there for sure. The Gun Club and
Yeah.
Billy.
I hope so. Oh, MJF, you nothing but you pathetic bastard.
Jay Lethal came out to the ring right now. The crowd popped for him, and that was cool.
Well, let's see what
Yeah.
Tony Khan's going to have a huge announcement, though. I guess his huge announcement will probably be, well, I ain't going to ruin or spoil it, but I don't know. Connor said it's supposed to be tonight, or maybe tonight after the show's over, or better yet.
Tony Khan put on Twitter that there was newsworthy news on Rampage tonight. Then they put on the thing for Wednesday that there's a huge announcement on Dynamite. He should just said there was a big announcement on Dynamite.
It's probably going to be the Owen Hart Cup. The brackets revealed.
But I know they had a thing for the what was it? The Face of the Revolution. Wasn't that the ladder match from last year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Keith Lee is going to debut in that ladder match. He's going to be the Joker in that ladder match.
He's gonna be the 6th mystery guest, like Ethan Page did, like they did last year.
Yeah, you watch it. It's either going to be Keith Lee or Jeff Hardy, but I'm saying it's Keith Lee.
Or it might be Jeff Hardy. He did it. He loves ladders. I'll give you that. Well, not love. I mean, he enjoys ladder matches. I'll give you that. And now AEW has ruined my Nashville night fun. That
It's still going to be a good show because they're not going to be on it. Like they'll have probably some other wrestlers.
And I just got my sign ready. You guys seen it a few weeks. You guys seen it probably about a couple of weeks ago, right? Where I said, "I've come to Nashville to meet Colton and Alston Gunn."
They'll probably still be there.
I hope so. I'm dying. I'll say this again. I'm dying to meet them. All right. Well, let's get back to the FTW Championship match. I hope Dante Martin's
Orlando, Florida.
Okay, well, as of April 6th, they're going to Boston, back to Boston. And on April 13th, after 4 postpones, finally they're coming back to New Orleans.
I don't know about that, Nick Holiday.
You think they're trans? I ain't gonna say it, but I'll say this. You're thinking they're trans? No, they're not that. Billy Gunn is the father, and he's got 2 sons. Oldest son Colton, and the youngest son Austin Gunn. Am I right, Connor?
Yeah, that's his 2 sons.
Okay.
Be right back.
What?
Hold on 1 second.
Take your time, Mr. Jacobs.
Bathroom break. Hold on.
Okay, well, since
Who's
Mr. Jake,
the baby
what?
now?
I don't know.
No,
But
I
anyway,
don't think
while
there.
Mr.
I don't think there is one.
Not yet, but well, never mind. Anyway, I know Mr. Jacobs is now off the. Well, technically, he's on mute for a minute, so I'm going to say it out there to everyone out there right now who are watching AEW Rampage right now. Now, I have met Billy Gunn. I respect him. I watched him. And yes, I have seen him on television many times for the past 25 years of my life. He was known as the New Age Outlaws, the one Billy Gunn, Billy and Chuck. And yes, I've seen him on TNA and now AEW. And I have not met his sons yet. Yes, I admit it. I have not met his sons yet of Colton and Austin Gunn. And I'm dying to meet them, though. I really want to meet them in Nashville. I've been waiting 2 years for AEW to come back to South Haven, or in Connor's case, Nashville, Tennessee.
Uh-oh. Jay Lethal better watch out. There's Will Hobbs.
As Jerry Lawler would say, let's call the match. So you know what? Let's call the match right now.
Kip Sop was his name in TNA. Yeah, I think that was his name in TNA. Kip Sop, or I think that's his real name, isn't it?
Actually, and I really hate to say this, but it's actually Monty Sops.
Monty Sops.
Yeah, that's his real name. It's true.
Alright, I'm
Monty
back.
Sops.
So what did I walk into? Who's Monty Socks?
I guess apparently that's Billy Gunn's real name. I don't know.
Well, if you don't believe me, I'll show you right now.
Monty
Well, I didn't
Sops.
say I didn't believe you. I'm just.
Well, he has a cool wrestler named Billy Gunn, but Monty Sops.
That's Monty
Oh.
Sops. Okay,
Sops
let's
or
see.
socks?
Okay,
Sops?
here's his name right here.
Yeah, because I thought you said socks.
I know. Can you guys see it? Now you see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
socks.
Monty. Yeah, Sops.
That-
You
Oh,
were
I
saying
thought you said
socks there for a minute.
socks. Yeah.
He put Kip in there because technically I'm friends with him on Facebook, but I usually don't talk to him very much because he's busy on the road. I'll tell you that. But I'll tell you this, though. I will meet Colton Austin Gunn, even if I have to stay at that arena all freaking night, waiting and waiting and waiting.
Dude,
It's
don't
gonna
do
be a
that.
long time.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
probably
I'm
gonna-
sorry.
They're probably
It's
gonna
not a
think that
good
you're gonna.
look.
They're probably gonna think that you're stalking them or something.
I am. Okay, first off, and
That's what they're gonna
Connor, I
think.
know. Well, I'm not trying to stalk them though. I would never.
When Seth Rollins got attacked, what do you think they're gonna do to you?
Well, I ain't gonna attack anyone. I was thinking about attacking MJF, but I know they're gonna throw me out of the building the first thing I do, or maybe have me arrested for assaulting a licensed wrestler.
It'll be all over the news too.
And all
You're
over
talking about the
internet.
character. You're talking about the character, right?
Yeah. I'm not a bit, but never mind about MJF. Yes, I do have a heat with the Road Dogg, but that was 10 years ago. But me and him, but not in real life, or well, maybe we are, but we're cool now. I've been waiting 10 long years for him to get out of the WWE, and now he's finally is. Now I can finally get to meet him somehow. I mean, Connor met the guy, right, Connor? You've seen him.
Yeah,
You met
he's a
him.
cool guy.
Road
Cool guy.
Dogg, though.
So, what is your heat with Road Dogg?
Yeah.
At a talent show, right when Road Dogg was signed back to the WWE, I was singing his single, "With My Baby Tonight."
Yeah.
I sang that at a talent show. I won first place. I don't have the video, but I do have the ribbon for proof. And I had a little beef with the Road Dogg a little bit when I was trying to challenge him to a wrestling match. But right when he was signed back to WWE,
you tried to challenge Road Dogg to a wrestling match?
You challenged him?
Technically, yes, but I didn't know anything about the wrestling business back then. I didn't know when he signed to WWE, he can't go in any other promotion. Wrestling promotion,
Yeah.
because if that'll terminate his contract immediately. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. So technically, I won via forfeit. So now I gotta wait. Now I've been waiting and waiting for the Road Dogg to come out. Well, what's the word? Finally get fired by WWE. Now since he is, now I can finally go ahead and try to meet the guy once and for all. I don't know when, but you'll know it when you see it. I wish it would be in Indiana, but well, wait a minute. Indianapolis,
Indiana.
Indiana. But technically, that ain't gonna happen because,
How long are you going to wait for the Gun Club in Nashville?
until the show is completely over from Dynamite, Rampage taping, Dark taping, and Dark Elevation
Oh,
taping.
Are you
you
going to
see
stay
that
hours out like
clothesline?
after the show? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Are you going to stay all
How,
night?
hey, how long did you stay in Nashville and South Haven when they taped Dark and Dark Elevation? If what do you think, Connor? You seen the event? You seen the events?
Yeah, it was a long time. They had Dark, then they had Dynamite. Well, during when I went to South Haven or Nashville, they didn't have Rampage then, so it was just Dark, Dynamite, then more Dark.
But that was in South Haven. But they did do a Dark taping first when they announced the Memphis Wrestling Legends. Then they did Dynamite, and then they did a taping of Dark right before Billy and Austin came out. I was like, Mom told me I got to get out of there because she was in a hurry, and plus my kid brother had to go to school the next day because it was a school night. So I had to leave as either that or she's going to leave me stranded in South Haven all freaking night.
You probably
And
have to
in the
call an Uber
cold, though,
home.
as well. It's true, but she didn't say that.
I've,
I was like,
I've, I've met the whole family of Billy Gunn. They're awesome. Road Dogg and his dad were wonderful. Yeah, his dad was
and Bullet
what's
Barb
his name?
Armstrong.
Yeah,
I never got to meet Bullet Barb Armstrong, but may he rest in peace. And, but I just hope I get to meet the Road Dogg
Derek Hey Derek,
or I'm
thanks for watching the podcast tonight or live
yeah,
reaction.
yeah.
Welcome, Derek.
And also, I never got to meet Road Dogg or Brian James, as they call him in real life. I never got to meet him yet, but I do hope I get to meet him, though. Who knows? I might be in him virtually with him and Billy Gunn when they're doing the virtually meet and greet, though, for March, I believe March 19th, Saturday night.
Yeah.
But the problem is it costs about $95 for a meet and greet. So I don't know. I just hope I get to meet Bill. I just hope I get to meet Colton and Austin Gunn. And I do hope they get to tear up my sign up though too.
Are you gonna wait outside the arena after the show in Nashville?
Lake Murphy, to answer your question, God no. It's freezing out there.
I hope Chris doesn't
Don't
get left in Nashville.
don't worry, Brenda. I already got everything prepared. Connor's gonna be with me. My mom, Connor's gonna be with me, and you already know that Darla and them will be with us. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I ain't gonna spoil it, but
Jay
back to the
Lethal is
match.
kicking ass. See, man.
Oh, he missed
Oh,
that completely. Oh, I know that hurt.
whoa.
Oh, it's Dante Martin.
Oh boy, here we go. Come on. Oh boy. Come on, Jay
Oh my
Lethal.
god.
Lethal. 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 Lethal.
Oh,
Oh boy.
he still went for the pin. What the heck? Come on, Jay Lethal.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh! Well, there goes.
Oh,
That was
Come
close.
on. Oh, that was too.
He has a good cutter, Jay Lethal does.
Yes.
What's he gonna do now though? Oh man, he almost had that.
Oh.
Oh, oh, that was perfect. That was a perfect finish.
What? What?
Did you see? That was a
That
perfect
was
finish
so
right there.
dope.
That was
That was sick. In midair, he caught him and countered it.
the best counter of this year, probably. He caught him in midair,
That
and that
was
was perfect.
that was dope. In midair, that was well timed. That worked so well. Boom.
Somebody's got to steal the FTW champion from Team Taz once and for all.
I called it. I said if he was gonna win it, there's gonna be shenanigans involved.
But Dante Martin didn't interfere in the match. But he did interfere to take on um,
In defense.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Like Murphy, well, I don't know if anyone else did that, but
Well, that's because everyone was so excited that somebody's got to steal the champion from Team Taz or Absolute Licky Stark. Well, anyway, that was a good
That was
matchup, though, and all that.
awesome.
yeah, that was the best match for tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Ricky Starks and Jay Lethal. I knew they would put on a good match.
But anyway,
Looks like a tag team.
well,
Hmm.
anyway, to answer your question, Brenda, when you said don't get left in Nashville, don't worry, I'm not going to get left in Nashville because everybody's going to be with me though. I got Connor there. I got Connor, his mother, his brother, her boyfriend, my mom, and a friend of hers. We're going to be staying in Nashville that night, and no, my mother's not going to be with us. So she had to tell us to come on. It's freezing out here.
Yeah.
But one question though, Connor, since
if you get lost in Nashville, I don't know what you're gonna do.
don't worry, I'm gonna get an Uber to take me back to the hotel.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty much it for tonight's episode. We had 4
Indeed.
matches. All the matches were pretty good, but my favorite match tonight was probably Jay Lethal and Ricky Starks. Hopefully, we get some
that
more.
was good.
Yeah, that finish was the perfect finish
Mhm.
of this year, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be back for AEW Dynamite on Friday. We will be back for the live reaction. And stay and follow the All Elite Zone on our social medias and the link of the description. We're on Twitter and Facebook, and you can keep up with all the special guests that we have coming up. We have a pretty not confirmed yet, but we have a pretty good guest going to come on really, really soon. But you guys can keep up with all that on our social medias, and you can find out who that special guest will be. But yeah, we'll see you guys next Wednesday for Dynamite.
Peace.
Yeah.